Hello everybody. Welcome back to your poetry unit. We're on week 2 of poetry now. I hope you guys had a good weekend, and now we're going to go over what this week looks like, okay? So just like last week, guys, I want to give you your work ahead of time. I know that remote learning looks different for all of us. We have different schedules and things going on at home. So the idea is that you can have your work and do a little bit each day. I will be collecting it at the end of the week. Now, if you look carefully, the end of the week is actually Thursday this week because we have Friday off of school. So on Thursday is when I'll be collecting all of your work for this week of poetry, okay? So just like we did last week, we're going to be digging in deeper. This time you'll be writing your own poetry. So we're going to be creating what's called a poetry portfolio. So down here, just like we did before, right, you can see that this outlines your work for the week. So we'll have an objective, directions, lesson, and activity. And then please email me if you have questions. So our objectives are here. That's like our learning target. So what are we trying to accomplish every day? Your directions are right here. Now, some of us struggled to read those directions last week. 3 simple steps should be really easy, okay? So we have directions right here, and then your lesson, activity, and then a reminder of how to turn in that work to me, all right? So for example, we'll go over Monday together. I can write my own free verse poem. Easy. My directions are watch today's lesson about free verse poetry, and I see that's down here. Look over the examples. I see the examples here. And then complete today's activity, and I see the activity here. So first, I would watch the screencast. Second, I would study my examples. And then third, I would work on free verse poetry. Now, when I go here, this is going to ask me to make a copy. We want to do that, okay? So it's going to take a minute to make that copy. Once you have done that, guys, you are going to see your work. So this is where you will do your free verse poem. You'll get through all that on Monday. Then on the bottom, it's asking you to go back to Google Classroom, and you would copy and paste that work into your document. So what that means is I would take whatever I wrote here, yay, my free verse poem, so beautiful. I would copy it. I would open up the document on Google Classroom, and I would paste it. You can see right here it says, put your free verse poem here. Boom. Now I have that. That is how I can check your work. That's how I will be giving you feedback. Okay? So please make sure you don't skip that step at the bottom. Wait! My work got lost. I have no idea where it is. It's floating out there. This is where you're going to go to what's called Google Drive. And Google Drive has this symbol in the corner, right? We know that's Drive. All of the documents that you've made copies of will show up here. So if you get super lost or confused, go to Google Drive, and then you'll be able to find it. So you can see, like, here's the copy I just made. It's right there. Perfect. Okay? So that's where you need to go. All right? So guys, please make sure you're following the directions for every day. It should be very simple. If you need anything at all, let me know. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys have to write for poetry.